nigga sound like Justin Bieber. Oh god, this nigga sound like Justin Bieber, bro. This dude sound like Justin Bieber, man. Why does he sound like Justin Bieber? This your next victim? This is your next victim, bro? Justin Bieber? Why do you sound like Justin Bieber? You sound like a pop star, bro. You really want to be a pop star for the rest of your life. You said, I don't even want to rap no more. I did enough. I'm going to be a pop star from now on. You're going to see me with people like Sabrina Carpenter because I think that's my queen right there. That is my royalty. I look up to her. I respect her. I appreciate her. Yo, right here. Right here in the small box. Yo, you. Right here in the small box. Right here in the small box. Welcome back to Flex Mob Reactions, only on the Flex Mob Network. I'm Flex. Welcome back to the channel. Bro, you better drop this in like January, December or something, bro. You got to hurry up. The year's almost over. You throwing out snippets and all this? I'm assuming you're done. Bro, how are you going to announce the album? Last year, it's almost coming up to a year since you announced it. Okay, let's make that clear right now. If I'm correct, it was around like March or April, somewhere around there. And you said you got this ready, or you're going to get this album ready for the summertime. Yo, it snowed a couple times, okay? Outside, there's snow out there. It's powdery. Okay, I can ski down something out there, okay? I understand it's technically on theme for you, but you said you're going to drop this in the summertime. People were going to use this album like ice cubes by the pool. You know, you're going to have the girls at the pool parties or the day parties by a pool drinking a margarita or drinking some sort of like, what they call them joints? What they call them joints? The slushy joints? Y'all know what I'm talking about. You got them thinking, oh, we gon' like this. Bro, it's winter time. This don't sound like winter. Anyway, look, enough for me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about the video. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think about the reaction. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when I drop my videos or when I'm live, like right now. And let's go ahead and get locked in, bro. Let's get started. Vil, talk to us.
So it looks like Drake decided to share a song
What's
from his
good,
new
Rock?
album, Iceman. He had decided to share the snippet of the song on his Instagram story. This is where you can see him try to dance and sing to the words of the song. But I'm going to be quite honest with you, man. I think a lot of his fans are going to be disappointed with the music that he's dropping and sharing right now that comes from the new album. You see, when he said Iceman, he said it was going to be more of like a Stone Cold type of vibrato, type of edge. But in this case, it's not really that. It's more of the soft side of Drake. It's more of the...
Yo, and the funniest thing is, y'all remember when Chris Brown previewed It Depends? He said, yo, I'm in the studio right now. I'm working on something. I'm going to share it with y'all. I hope you enjoy. Play the track. Chris Brown did the same thing a couple months ago, bro. And then now he's on tour doing the dance to everything, bro. He doing the dance like, he doing the dance.
melodies. It's more of the honestly never mind type of feel, that house music type of feel that he was going for when he made this album. A little bit more on the soft side of everything, of course, but this isn't the thing that people were expecting. This isn't the thing that his fans were expecting.
You look like you look like a high schooler, bro. Bro, I know. Bro, I mentored high schoolers that look like this.
But this isn't the thing that people were expecting. This isn't the thing that his fans were expecting at all. If anything, this is a lackluster performance that was brought to you by Drake. And let me just be clear. His fans have been saying that when he drops new music, he needs to drop music that is going to hit, songs that are going to be hits, and things that feel aggressive. That's what his fans want. That's what they've been talking about every time they talk about Iceman. Don't mess with Iceman because he's a stone cold.
Yo, somebody check on Jay. Yo, somebody check on Jay on Twitter. Let's see what he's saying. He gonna sit there and talk about this a classic? You gonna sit there and talk about the previews a classic? Where Jay? Somebody check on him.
Of a gun that's gonna do everything that he can to make everybody feel his wrath, feel the breeze, feel whatever, feel the freeze. Don't mess with Iceman. They said he was gonna drop some cold music, some cold bars. They said
you're right,
the stone cold persona that he had tried to put on for this album, it doesn't look like it's gonna take that route. And the reason why I'm saying his fans are disappointed, not only because they were expecting something more aggressive, something more crazy, but it's also what they've been saying themselves, and his main supporters have been saying themselves.
I'm just hoping no Honestly Nevermind vibes. Honestly, like, respectfully, I do love Honestly Nevermind, but we need Scorpion Drake right now. We need Scorpion Drake.
Yo, what you desire is flawed because we know what they did for Scorpion. Bro, so if you're going to sit there and say you want Scorpion vibes, if we're going to be completely honest, that's one of the worst albums that you can use as an example. What about using If You're Reading This Is Too Late, or what about you using Views? Like, come on, guys, we can try and find a rap album, right? Maybe Certified Lover Boy, For All the Dogs. Like, maybe use one of those albums. Don't use Scorpion, bro, because you know they push the hell out of Scorpion. There's a lot of songs on Scorpion that cannot compare to a lot of his earlier projects, a lot of the earlier singles. Go back and listen to Scorpion again. Those songs are not flying as much as people think. But because it was pushed so heavily, people were assuming, oh, this album must be amazing because all these platforms, or I'm always seeing advertisements for that. That's not how that works. Bro, at least on YouTube, for the community here, everybody here knows what's up or has some idea of what went down or how it works, because there's a plethora of creators that explained it, me myself. But I see through the cap, bruh. At least say Certified Lover Boy. He was rapping more on Certified Lover Boy, I think, than Scorpion. So you got to consider that.
So as you could clearly see, they want Scorpion Drake. They don't want Honestly Nevermind Drake. And to be honest, the snippet that he just shared is the exact thing that they're talking about. They're getting Honestly Nevermind. Now, I can't play the clip. I can't play the snippet, because of obvious reasons, right? But if you were to hear it yourself, it's basically the Honestly Nevermind type of remedy. It's one of those beats, one of those songs that feels like it comes from that era, feels like it comes from that type of sound that Drake has worked on, Drake has crafted over the years. Again, people are not okay with Drake doing this. If you're going to make an album called Iceman and you're talking about being some type of mob boss, comparing yourself to the old mob boss from back in the day, I don't think that you should be coming with the honestly.
Bro, your rollout is flawed. Your rollout is flawed. It's pretty much confirmed based on all the songs that we have gotten from the Iceman series and then adding this to that palette. We have another compilation album. What did Metro Boomin just finish saying about compilation albums? They don't work anymore. Because you have so many different minds on one project trying to say, oh, nah, we can do the song like this. We can do this song like this. We can do this song like this. You have so many different branches growing from this album, but there's no tree trunk. It's just a bunch of dead branches on the ground. Where's the structure? How are you building your album? How are you putting this together? You can't drop What Did I Miss and go from What Did I Miss to Which One, and then go from Which One to Doghouse, and then from Doghouse to this. That's not how that works. A lot of people have already learned the compilation albums don't work, and they have adjusted in the future. So that when you go through albums nowadays, you actually have something that's well put together. A project that works. A project that sounds incredible sonically. Storytelling. There's something to it. It has substance. This has no soul. But you expect people to stream this. Bro, we don't need compilation albums in Big 2025. We've been having those. We're good. Bro, and on top of that, forget that. Where's the raps, bruh? You can't be on this wave knowing that we need the raps right now. If you really said, oh, nah, I'm going to appeal this because there's something going on here, yo, the last thing you want to be doing is singing. Why don't you rap something? And don't come here and try to talk about no lawsuit, eh? Remember, it's an appeal. If you're appealing, you can't bring up no new info. You appealing what the last thing was. Whatever lawsuit that they threw away and they're appealing it, you can only look at that again. That's it. It's just with a different judge. So don't come in here talking about, oh, they got new details. Yo, keep your details. That's not what that is. So don't bring that around here, bro. Like, what are we doing? Keep it real. Where's the substance? I need something good, bro. If you want people to be on your side again, you gotta drop something that's gonna make us get on that side. That's how you get the consumer. And the consumer is looking for the raps, and you're not providing for the consumer right now. That's concerning.
Never mind type beats and type flow that your own fans, that your biggest fans are trying to tell you to stay away from. Not only that, but he drops this snippet after a Resurfaced Kendrick Lamar song had leaked. And one of those accounts that shared it, right? It's one of those bot accounts that is in support of OVO. They say, well, it looks like they hit this account with a CC. Not that they mad. Everybody was calling the song trash. That page been posting Kendrick leaks before, didn't get a CC, but right after people slandered the song so bad, they swoop in and take it down. I'm Better was the name of the song.
That's a good song. That's a good song. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good song. Now, it didn't have the rapping that I wanted on that song, but that chorus, I'm better, I'm better, I'm better. Oh, that song is tough. That song is tough. I'm not gonna lie. For something that's unreleased from Kendrick, that's a tough one right there. I like that song.
Has no CC because it was low views and no slander. Looks like Kendrick is sensitive AF. He wants no negative criticism. As soon as people start laughing at him or TDE a little too hard, they play police games. This is the song that they're talking about. It looks like somebody had leaked it and it was later on removed, like they said. However, I don't think it's for the reasons that they're saying. From what other people were saying online that hurt the song, it didn't sound like it was something that was new. It sounded like something that came out years ago. There was another song by the name of I'm Better that also leaked, but also got taken down. But again, everybody is saying that these songs had came out a long time ago. One person responded to this saying, the songs have been leaked for 5 to 10 years, and they're random demos. Kendrick doesn't leak his music to test the waters like Drake does, which is exactly what Drake is doing now.
Facts.
Right after they try to roast Kendrick over these songs that were leaked years ago, here comes Drake doing the same thing that they're accusing Kendrick of doing. But to be honest, if these tracks were old, I don't think anybody was trying to drop them to try to see if they like new music from Kendrick. But we for sure could say that Drake is doing the exact thing that they're accusing Kendrick of. There's no way that Kendrick was leaking music. It's hard to get anything out of PG Lang, hard to get anything out of TDE. They're not just going to put songs on the internet, leak them on the internet on purpose to get people to listen to it to see what they think. Kendrick has never really been known.
I think this man's mouth is malfunctioning. This man's mouth is malfunctioning, bro. What are you doing with your mouth, man? I'm trying to watch the video. I'm trying to listen to the video. I got to sit here and watch your mouth just be open for no reason, talking about. Like, why'd you bite your lip?
For that. But Drake is known for that.
What's good, Nixon?
And it's funny how he decides to leak music after Kendrick's music was being accused of being leaked recently. Again, this wasn't new music that he was dropping. This was old stuff. But maybe Drake heard about the music leaking and maybe thought that he could try to match it. Maybe he thought he could compete against it and drop some leaked music and drop a snippet, hoping that people could test it versus it. I don't know. Maybe this is a weird way of him responding to all of that. But for sure, it's not what his fans want. It's not what the people want. If this is the songs that are coming out in Iceman, I really don't think that Drake stands a chance with this album. I think it's very lackluster. And I think at this point, as much as he postponed the album, he should just drop it at this point. Because it's like, dang, you're still dropping snippets? Are you scared to drop the album? What's making you so scared to drop? Why are you scared to drop? What are you afraid of? What's making you feel some type of way to where you still have to preview the album, try to fake hype the album?
Yo, tell him, Nixus. Tell him, Zesty. Like, Anthony, I had to say it. I can't keep sitting here and then I gotta watch this man friggin' play with his mouth, pause. Okay, like I'm not about to sit here and not say something. Like, why is your mouth open? Like, why is it? Mouths are not supposed to do that. Mouths don't do that. You. What are you doing, bruh? Mouth looking like a cracked open door. Like, what the man?
Why don't you just drop it instead? You said you were going to drop it in the summer and we still haven't got it. We're about to go into the new year. If you ask me, I don't think that Drake is confident enough to drop this album yet. I think he's still worried about the criticism. I think he's worried about what people are going to say. So I guess we'll see what happens when he decides to finally drop it. But I'm already going to tell you right now, for the snippet that he just put out, I think it's going to be a miss, man.
Facts. So
I don't think that's it. And again, I know the internet's going to play games. I know a lot of people that we're hyping
see
up
what
this
I'm
snippet
saying,
are
though?
gonna discredit.
No, you see what I'm saying, though? I gotta sit here and watch this. You see what I'm saying, though? You see what I'm saying, though? Huh? Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? What are you doing with your mouth? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I'm going to keep it there, too. I'm going to keep it there, and I'm going to talk some foolishness. Listen, let me tell you something. Bro, nigga, you look like, what do you look like, man? What do you look like? I don't even know what you look like, bruh. What is going on right now? Holy crap. Yo, I've seen a lot. You know what? Hold on. Screenshot. Boom. Boom. I'm going to keep that. Probably use that as a thumbnail for something. Yo, I've seen a lot of bullshit in my day. But this right here is new. Okay? All this is too much. This is way too much right here. What is this? You know what I'm saying? What is this? Bro, see, as far as I see it, me personally, it don't look like you rapping. It look like you... I don't even want to finish that sentence, bro. Jesus God. This man is not a real person, bro. He is not a real person. This is a clone. This is a clone. This is not Toronto's great. This got to be somebody else. This not Drake. This State. This got to be somebody else, bro.
The leak that came out from Kendrick Lamar, but to be completely honest with you, bro, that song or those songs that leaked from Kendrick came out years ago.
Look at him.
And they're going to try to hype up the snippet like it's the best thing that they've heard for the better part of the year, because you know that they have to do everything that they can to hype the boy up, bro. That's what they're doing. All the people from Europe, all the bots from India and all these other places where they got exposed, bro, they always constantly are trying to hype up Iceman, trying to hype up. But we know, we just heard one of his biggest supporters in the media outlets say that he doesn't want.
Nah, Vil, you must have did that on purpose, bro. Yo, Vil, you must have put that on purpose, man. You must have stopped it like that on purpose.
That they don't want that. The fans of Drake don't want that. They don't want the soft music. Again, bro, if you come in with the soft type persona, it is going to fail miserably. It's been failing miserably. Everything that Drake has dropped has been a majority of like R&B, pop type of style of songs, R&B kind of style of songs. Those aren't going to cut it. I don't know why it's called Iceman if it's really more of a... Yo,
J-Tom, you are sick. Yo, I love that. Yo, I need to read that. Drake is the type of guy to swipe left on his own picture. Damn. Damn.
Soft man type of vibe. You know what I'm trying to say? Not really getting where the hard persona comes in. I don't see no tough exterior when I hear this song. I don't feel the grit. I don't feel the determination. I don't feel nothing when I hear this, bro. It just feels like the same copy and paste that he did with Honestly Nevermind. And I don't think that's going to cut it. That is something that I prefer not to be on my radar. But of course, there's always going to be the people that are going to hype up something that they know isn't really what it is. But at this point, bro, I'm not going to lie. I don't think we're ever going to get Iceman. And if we do, I don't really think that it's going to do the job. But y'all can tell me how you feel about this and get back to me, man. Big shout outs to everybody that's been supporting the channel, rocking with the channel. Grateful for everybody that's been watching. Grateful for everybody that participates with the live. Hope y'all have a good morning. Hope y'all have an amazing Tuesday. I appreciate everybody that's out there. Don't forget to check the links in the description to join the Patreon. Don't forget about the merch. If you haven't copped some merch, make sure you go and check it out. I appreciate everybody that's out here. Y'all make sure you like the video as well. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace. Keep it a legend.
Y'all see it. Y'all see it, though. All I gotta say is simply this, bro. All you have to do is rap. But rap like rent is due. Rap like the world is about to end and you dropping bars is gonna save the world. That's how you gotta rap right now. That's how you gotta do. That's the only way. Your bars matter. People care about bars right now. And it's gonna be like this for a while. If we're gonna be real with you. People care about the bars. They don't care about that little weak shit no more, bro. It's damn near over for that. Saying that it's gonna get replaced, no, but it doesn't have the popularity that it once had. And because you trying to drop music like that, you think you're gonna revive that kind of idea. That's not how that works. Music continues to evolve, bruh. Whether it's the sound or the artist, music's evolving always. You gotta understand. You gotta evolve with the times. We're moving on to greener pastures. Over here on this side of the garden, this side of the lawn, this grass green as shit. Over on the other side that you're standing on, that grass brown as hell. Come over here on this green side of grass and rap like rent is due. That's all you have to do. If you want people to stop trolling you, that's all you got to do. If you can't understand that, that's something you got to pick up with yourself. That's it. If you're going to sit there and put songs out like this and you expect rap fans to love it, I hate to break it to you. You're going to lose them. You're going to lose them. Are you going to pick up a different fandom? Yes. But now you got to stick to what you know. And that's your bread and butter now. That doesn't work no more. It doesn't work for you no more specifically too. You got to consider that as well. You can't claim the greatest rapper in the world or the top rapper in the world or the number one rapper in the world and you're not rapping. That doesn't make sense. Then you're not a rapper. You're a pop star. So you got to get to the raps, and you can't just rap like it's whatever. You got to rap like you about to be homeless. Rap like it's rent due and you ain't got no money. So your rap is going to get your money in. Rap like that. Why can't you do that? This is what you claim that you can do. Where is it? You haven't shown up in like that for how long? To this day, my favorite rap track from him is Diplomatic Immunity. That's a good track. I ain't going to hold you. It's good. Now, was he rapping like God tier? No. But rapping at that was good rapping. Like, I respect Diplomatic Immunity to this day. But be real, bruh. The last thing we want right now is songs like that. We need raps. That's what we need. If you can't provide that, you gotta work on that, bruh. And if you gotta work on that, that means you gotta take a step back. And if you cannot do that, then you're on your own. You're on your own. Because as far as I see it, based on the last video, I don't know where 40 is. But you might have to go and find him. Go and find him. There's something going on behind the scenes, bro. It's not looking good right now. Jesus. Rap like eggs are $20 a carton. Jesus. Holy. That's crazy. Hold on. Let me get to some of these. Oh, my gosh, bro. No grown man should be looking at me like that for real. If you're nigga, what? I hope you'll die. Yo, what are you? Drake needs to rap like he wants a caveman. Oh shit. Yo, y'all killing me right now, bro. Y'all killing me right now. He has a lot to do in order to get back in that circle flex. I don't disagree. Tiptoe, I don't disagree, but at least do something, bro. All I'm suggesting is to do something. But let me keep reading what you said. First, he got to do hell of facts. He got to do a lot of apologizing. Then he got to find a rap lane to stick in that's his. I don't know if that makes sense in time. No, I get it. You gotta figure out what raps works for you, and then you got to explore that lane. You got to go down that road. Take that road trip. I understand what you're saying. Don't worry. But there's a lot of, hey, if you want to be on Everybody Good Gracious, there's a lot that you got to do for sure. But you at least got to do something, bro. You got to do something. Sometimes you can't always control the narrative. Half the time, that's not even your job. You don't need to control the narrative all the time like that, bro. You can let somebody else control the narrative and still drop fire. But the missing thing is the fire. We need some fire. All right? In this world that we're in with the music industry, where everybody rapping. Nigga, Chance the Rapper came back. You gotta rap, bruh. There's no excuse. You gotta rap. I'm sorry. Bro, I thought Chance the Rapper was done. I've never seen a comeback like this a day in my life. Nigga, rap. How is that difficult? Rap. God damn. Oh my goodness. That's all you gotta do. Now I sound like that one dude. Hold on, let me see Let me see if I can find that meme or the video. I sound like this one dude. This what I sound like. Watch.
Drop it today. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do is drop the album. You got my favorite song on it. Drop it today. Drop it today.
Yo, that's what I sound like. I swear to God, bro. Where's the full version? I need a full version. Let me see.
All you gotta do is drop the album. Drop it today. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do is drop the album. You got my favorite song on it. You got my favorite song. I'm about to drag you. Drop the album. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do is drop the album. Drop it today. Drop it today. Drop it today. All you gotta do is drop the album. You got my favorite song on it. You got my favorite song. I'm about to drag you.
This nigga said, you telling your favorite artist to drop the album, and then you turn around talking about, I'm about to drag you. That's literally what I sound like right now. I swear to God, that's literally what I sound like, bro. Oh my God. Hey, is that Big Sis? Yo, Big Sis, what? Yo, Big Sis, you alright? What's good, Tiff? How you feeling? I swear to God, that's what I sound like, bro. I kid you not. All you gotta do is drop the album. All you gotta do is rap. Rap. Rap like rent is due. Rap like... All you gotta do... Bro, I don't even know who that is. It was just a skit. It was just a skit. Oh my God. How many different ways I need to say you gotta rap? How many different times I gotta say you gotta rap? Bro, you gotta rap. You got to rap. No ifs, ands, or buts no more, bro. You gotta do it. You have to. There's no choice no more. Now it looks like you running scared. You running scared. It looked like the big boogeyman done melted Iceman. That's what it looks like. The big boogeyman got to Drake. Bro, you gotta rap. What did I miss? That's not rapping. You can't... Bro, where's the raps, bro? From all the songs that we've been previewed from Iceman, where's the rapping, bro? Where's the rapping? What did I miss? Doghouse. Bro, there's no rapping. None whatsoever. You gots to do it, man. You gots to do it. I can't take this no more, bro. You gotta do it, bro. You gotta do it. Oh my God, bro. You making the city look bad, man. You making the city look bad moving like this. Now, I'm not gonna say nobody's gonna vibe to this, because I know for a fact there's different music for different times of a day or different moments of your life. So there's definitely people out here that's gonna rock with it, but it's not gonna do what you think it's gonna do. That song, that snippet, it's not gonna do what you think it's going to do at all. Let me make that clear right now. Whatever you think it's going to do, it's not going to do it. I promise you. Because even your own fans, like what Vil said, is looking for the raps. If you don't got the raps, what do you got, man? What do you got, bruh? Damn. Damn. How you just going to refuse to do the one thing that you said you're the best at? Make it make sense. How you, at your big age, at your big stardom, how you gonna sit there and not do the one thing that you said you're the best at? Jesus, bruh. God damn. Lord have mercy, bro. You can't make this up.